Welcome to Frontline Image. On this episode, we're here in Oak Bay for the Oak Bay Car Classic. The show is happening in about an hour and a half, and all the early birds are coming to get the best spots. Like, there's going to be cars rolling in for the next 2 hours, an hour and a half. Like that Nash right there. Let's check it out. So the Cadillacs. Oh, it's your show, man. Oh, that's good. More people. Hey, how's it going? Yeah.
So this works out good. So right about now, up and through until September, then everything's up north. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then we move from there. So it works out pretty good.
Hey, you're a member of the Hall of Fame for Western Speedway.
Yeah,
and
correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should put a note on that. I don't put a sign on that. Should remind me. You know, I work for CFAX Radio, so it's an easy interview for them, eh? When they had the car show here last year, Chuck had promised me that they were going to do a story on me. So when Andrea showed up, I said, "Hey, is this the time?" She said, "Perfect time." So, you know, it worked well together. Right?
Good.
I know what they're looking for, and it's easy for me to say what they're looking for.
Do you miss being part of the media?
You know, there's a yes and no. I think primarily at my age, I'm 71. I'm going to say no.
Still young.
But if I'm, yeah, I know. But you know, it's a lot of work, and I've moved on to do a lot of other things. You know, the racing's taken such I'm traveling a lot further now, so it's like my wife said. You know, well, here's the perfect application. It's the Most Indy Vancouver 2002. I'm doing 40 radio spots over 3 days. I got a contract from Headline Sports in Toronto to do all the IndyCar stuff, and I'm racing in the Invitational Sports Car race. And my wife says to me on Sunday afternoon before a race, she says, you know, I know you enjoy doing the media, but you know there are people here all weekend long looking for you. We don't know where you are. He's over there doing either TV or radio right now, you know, and it would be nice. All your friends are here working on the car, and you're not here. And I said, Corey, you're right. And I said, so next year, I turned down the TV contract. I did the radio stuff inside our own pit at the Most Indy Vancouver, and did my 40 spots and did the race and got a second place. So, you know, it's like one of these things you can't do everywhere.
And here.
Oh, so this was a children's story called Naughty.
Yeah.
And it was actually a story my mom read to me when I was a little kid, and so we nicknamed it Naughty.
And just to shine it.
And Naughty and big ears go on adventures, and this is from the 50s in Britain.
Sure. Pull them there to the back end. Thanks so much for your help. You bet.
Just this equipment, this one, yeah. It's cool. Okay. Surplus? Wow, they were just in the city, not junkyard, but the
And you can search through the UK Ministry of Defence. You can search the number plate, and you can get basically the records for the vehicle.
Well, that wraps it up for Frontline Image on this episode here at the Oak Bay Classic Car Show. It was a great event, big turnout, lots of people, lots of cool cars. A lot of these cars I've seen before, maybe you haven't, and hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.
We'll be right back.